Alright, so day 3 of my summer programming, and today is leg day. So today we started off with some squats. It was a strength day for squats, so I worked up to a heavy triple of 270, 4 sets of 270, and it felt pretty good. I mean, I'm getting over my knee injury, trying to get the strength back up. Um, just getting over all the clicking and cracking that I get because of all the inflammation that's still in my knee and all the scar tissue that I'm breaking up. So I'm pretty happy with how today went. I can definitely feel my strength going up with my legs and with deadlifts and everything. So I'm very happy with how it's going so far. Now, moving on to front squat, and of course this is in front squat. This is the leg press machine, and the way I modify it is I'll flash up a picture and I put my feet on the bottom of the pad, and that's gonna make more of an emphasis on your front of your quad, or on the front of your leg, which is your quads. That's what the front squat works. And if you want to use more of your hamstrings, you move your feet up to the top of the pad. And if you want to do just normal squat, you'll put them a little more farther out and more in the middle. So that's a little trick if you want to use a leg press for just all the different variations of squats that you want to do. I also want to point out how white my thighs are compared to my shins. Wow. Okay, and then here's the way I did it. I did 180 on leg press, then I did 270 on leg press, and then 360 on leg press. So definitely went up more than I would have in front squatting, but it's of course a machine, so you're gonna be able to do more weight. Now moving on to, this is supposed to be a glute ham raise, and you need a special machine for that. So the way I modified it is I did a single leg curl and then a barbell glute bridge later on. So it works your glutes as well as your hamstrings. So it does kind of the same thing. It's not the same thing, of course, but it's still, you're working the same muscles, and that's what's really important. So I did, of course, both sides, but I just showed you one of the sides. And then here, I did incline dumbbell rows. It's kind of just a way to work your back. It really supports your core, and you can kind of really focus on the squeeze in the back, and it's a good workout to do. So, wow, this is going fast. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up. Okay, so this, all right, I want to show you a little thing. Look in the top right corner where the light is. Watch the little thing that's flashing across the screen. Right there, see it? Alright, that's a spider. There's a spider hanging down from the ceiling, or by a spider. So, yeah, there's a spider hanging down from the ceiling, and if anyone knows me here, they know that I am very scared of spiders. See, it's like, I'm flustered right now. I don't know what's going on right now, but this is the glute, or this is the barbell glute workout. What is it called? The barbell glute raise, I think. And you want to squeeze at the top, really squeeze your glutes together, and it works the same thing as what the glute ham raise would work, combined with the hamstring exercise that I showed you earlier. So yeah, most gyms, like commercial gyms, don't have a glute ham raise machine, so it's good to modify it and kind of work with what you have at the gym. So here's day 4, and today was a bench rep day, and honestly, this is the highest weight I've gone for this many reps, which is 315, I think, 305. Well, I'm not that strong. 305. Did I say 305? I meant 205. Wow. Okay, so this is sets of 205 for 6 reps, and it felt heavy today. So that's all right. It's written in the program. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm just going to trust the program and push them out. I finished all my reps I needed to do. So, I mean, that's a good day still. If you get all your reps, you don't fail on anything. So can still be happy with that. Now the next exercise is incline bench press. And I dropped the weight down to 175. You're not going to be as strong when you're doing incline compared to flat bench. So that's why I dropped it down. And when I'm doing incline bench, I really try to go the full range. So I hit my chest, push all the way up, hit my chest, push all the way up. I don't, sometimes people go halfway, or sometimes people go almost to their chest. That was almost to my chest, but it's kind of just depends on who you are. If you don't feel it when you're all the way down at the bottom, then don't go all the way down. You go as far as you need to really feel like you're contracting and relaxing the muscle enough. And it's just kind of, I mean, I always recommend going full range, but it's not as critical as drastically critical as people say it is. But moving on to overhead press, this is what was actually in the program written out for the weights, and it was speed day for overhead press. So it's speed day 2 reps, so it looks light. It is really light. I'm just showing you 2 different angles. Your program should have these kind of days written in. I mean, it's important to be explosive on some of the days and have some lighter weights. It kind of helps your muscles recover a little bit more too. It's kind of a mental thing as well, that you can push weight a lot faster than when you're doing those strength days and it's going kind of slow sometimes when you're grinding it out. So your program should have those type of days, just like Campbell Fitness's program does. So, and then here I finished off with tricep push downs, and then I alternated between a bicep and a tricep movement for a couple of different exercises to end the day. And that's how I ended the program for the first week, and I hope I get to see you guys next week for the second week of the program.